I'm going to put a 30-tooth chainring on the front of my Kona here today, and I'll show you how I do it. Let's see if we can loosen this. There we go. Now before I take that the rest of the way off, since this has a chain retaining device, whatever you call that, I need to get these out of the way so that the chain ring can slip off of there. And to get that out of the way, there's a bolt there that has to come loose. So that will flip up out of the way. And there's a bolt here. That flips out of the way. All right. Then there are 3 Torx bits. I think they're T25s maybe. I'm going to put a little more Loctite on there. There is some Loctite on there, but it is very sparse and looks to be a little bit dried up. Okay, you want to tighten this to 8 to 9 Newton meters. All right. I'm going to add a little grease here. To the bolt and to the spline. Also gonna put some here. All right, so then we'll thread this on, get it started. And this gets tightened to 54 Newton meters. There we go. All right, now we need to take 2 links out of this chain since this is 2 links shorter. So to take two links out, we need to find the master link, which is here. We need to remove the master link by squeezing thusly. The master link will then come apart. We will then get a chain tool and remove a link. Actually, two links. There we go. All right, so you get your master link and you assemble it. This one only goes on one way. It's kind of curved. The curved end goes towards your sprockets. So there's a little slot here. The leading edge of the slot, or the inner side of the slot, is bigger. So that's where you put your pin in. And then you kind of pull it apart a little bit so that it seats. And while you're holding it apart, stick your chain tool in, put a little tension on it, and then pull it apart, and you'll feel it click. Once it clicks into place, your master link is correctly installed. Check and make sure it's not too tight. All right, so you've got wide teeth and narrow teeth. So you want a wide link. That's a link that has outside plates. And you want to put that on a wide tooth. Double check, make sure it's on the right spots. And there we go. Just double check and make sure you've got enough range on your derailleur. Make sure you took out the right number of links. Pretty sure we did, but we just want to double check. Looks good to me. Now we'll set the spacing on this to match the new sprocket. Basically, with this, you just want enough clearance to keep it from rubbing. This pin has to go in before you tighten it. And then you kind of adjust the back part of this up and down a little bit. Okay, then we'll set the pin in the bottom one. And I basically just run this one as far back as I can. You can run it closer, but I don't see any reason to. Snug that, double check that. All right, that's it. Isn't that pretty? It kind of matches. Ooh, pretty.